Hello, guys. Good morning, everybody. Okay, guys. So as I told you yesterday, today I have planned this activity in order to have like a simulation, like a previous training on how to actually do the oral quiz. Okay, so that is the first thing that we are going to do right now. So how we're going to handle this, it's basically I'm going to pass the attendance, and while I'm passing the attendance, you guys are going to do the activity, right? So for example, I will start with Janela Acosta, and Janela, I know that she's going to be right there. I'm passing the attendance, and then I'm going to ask Janela either of the three questions that I shared with you previously, okay? So that's the way that we are going to do this. So right now, I'm going to start passing the attendance and asking you the question, okay? So before that, as usual, I'm going to ask to turn on your cameras, okay, so we can start with the class. Out of respect, I know that probably it's not your turn yet, but I'm going to ask you to turn on your cameras, okay? So let's start passing the attendance. Okay, Gianella Acosta, are you there?
Good morning, Miss.
Okay, give me a second.
Hello.
I hear you, Yanela. I hear you. Just give me a second because I'm opening the record, I mean the register where I can basically put your grade on. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, so Janela, I'm going to ask the question right now, okay? So Janela, can you please talk to me about your last birthday?
Uh, okay. My last no. My birthday was April 2021. I can remember old early to craft on lunch with my parents. At night with my friends, I went to out around. I went to my friends. So 11 at night with my friends and discotheque or nightclub vibes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Eh,
I receive
what was
too
the
much
Janela,
love
what was the name of the bar, the discotheque that you went out? You mentioned
vibes.
Bites?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Okay. I receive a lot of much affection and love with my friends or my family.
Okay, amazing job, Janela.
Mhm.
I mean, you notice that I just asked you that really easy question about what was the name of the bar, the discotheque, and that's it, right? Besides that, I mean, probably my suggestion is that you relax, right? Because
Yes.
yes, I mean, once again, this is not a big deal, okay? Just relax yourself. So you did it amazing, okay? Remember,
Okay.
I told you guys that I'm supposed to do the grading through the rubric, right? So each of these topics, it's worth 2 points, right? So you have
Okay.
2 points almost in each of them. So right here, I think that you can improve this, right? Because you said some phrases such as, I mean, there was lack of connection between the sentences, but believe me, if you relax yourself to the next quiz that it's going to be next Saturday, you are going to get the 10, okay? Great job. Thank you very much, Yanela. Now, I'm going to continue right now with Isabel Almeida.
Good morning. Hi.
Good morning, Isabel. Let me, okay. So Isabel, can you
Okay,
please
Miss.
describe your favorite person?
My favorite person. I think it was my mom because he has a big percentage of patience for me. Sometimes, not all the time, but yes, my mom.
Okay. So how old is your mom?
What?
How old is your mom, your mother? How old is your mother?
She has 50 years old. Exactly.
50 years old? Okay. Does she live with you?
Yes. In
Yes. Okay,
home.
what's her name?
And her name is Yesenia.
Okay. And okay, so what profession does she has? Is she a lawyer or she's a housewife?
No, she job in, I don't know what is in over in English, but in a house that work with children's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That-
She must be good, right? Because you need to have a lot of patience in
Yes.
order to work with children. Okay. Great pronunciation, Isabel. My suggestion is this, okay? You need to elaborate more the topic, right? You need to have like an organization. Like, for example, if I ask you about your favorite person, you can start with, well, I'm going to talk about my favorite person. My favorite person is my mom. She is 50 years old. Her name is, she works is, okay? So, you know, you have like a structured dialogue, okay? That is my suggestion. You have a good pronunciation. And another thing is that you said, this is a really common mistake. She has 50 years old. Remember that is, she is 50 years old, okay? We use the verb to be whenever we want to refer to ages, okay? So that is some of the things I have to mention. Let me share my screen so I can properly give you your grading. Okay, so only in the organization of the topic, probably you could improve that, right? And remember what I told you is not she has 50 years old, but we use the verb to be she is 50 years old, okay? So that is it. Thank you very much, Isabel, for your participation. And right now, I'm going to continue with the next student. That will be Monica Añasco.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Monica. So, Monica, can you please describe your favorite person?
My favorite person are my two daughter, Melanie and Michaela.
Okay.
Okay, Melanie, Michaela is 30 years old, and she had brown eyes. She had she has tall, she's tall. She's very, very creative. And my other daughter is Melanie. She is 8 years old. She's fat and short. She had curly brown hair, and she is very, very lovely. And my two daughter, I love strawberry and chocolate cake. And my daughter are a student.
Okay. Great job, Monica. Thank you very much. You did a great job. So I only have some suggestions, right? That probably because you're kind of stressed, you made, right? When you said my favorite, you were referring to two different people, right? So you said my favorite people are, right? Because it's not one anymore, it's two, right? So remember that person is for one, and whenever you talk about more person, you go with people, right? So my favorite people are, okay? Right here, you said brown eyes. That is the pronunciation of this, right? Eyes. Whenever you talk about the age, 8 years old, right? With the S over there. This one right here, the thing in your head, hair, right? Like this, hair. And well, chocolate is not we say in Spanish the whole thing, right? Chocolate, but in English it's like sugar, it's like chocolate, okay? Chocolate, like 3 syllables. But I mean, don't take this in the wrong way. This is only so you can get better. So the only thing that you probably have to work on is in the pronunciation. That's it. Besides that, really good organization of the topic. Okay, amazing job. This is your grade. Thank you very much, Monica. Okay, let's continue with Judith Aviles.
Here, hi.
Okay, hi, Judith. Okay, so Judith, Analia, can you please tell me your plans for your future?
Yes, I am studying psychology, so my plans for the future are work at a college for being part of the DEC, Department of Student DEC, or work at an private clinic or an hospital, attending at my own space, or for a private clinic near of my house or at some part of Guayaquil. Also, my plans for the future is specialize at a doctorate, or also teach my professional, teach at a university, or teach psychology at a college, and that.
So you want to be a teacher, right?
Maybe.
Nice. That is a really good profession. So if you want to do that, go for it. Okay. Amazing job, Analia. I mean, you did a really good job. I mean, if you will ask me any suggestion, once again, if to take it easy, relax, because this is nothing like out of the normal things that we usually do. You have 10 because I mean, you did amazing. I noticed that you were using connectors, right? So you were using then, so, but, so that is important, okay? Really good organization of the topic. So in this case, you will have 10, okay? Great job, Analia. Thank you very much. Let's continue with the next student, Diana Cañizares.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Diana. Okay, Diana, can you please talk about your last birthday?
Okay. My last birthday, it was in 27.
Diana,
This November.
I'm just going to interrupt you one moment. Can you please point your camera like this so I can see? There you go. Thank you very much. Can you please continue?
My last birthday, it was 12/7 in November. I have a really nice day because I want person favorite, my friends.
Okay. Did you have any cake? Did you eat any cake on your birthday?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you said that you were with your favorite people. So what did you do? Did you went out? Did you go out? Like you were you go to a bar, to a
We
restaurant?
want outlet. To eat. We want to eat.
You good? Okay,
We
where?
want to eat.
Where?
In carnes, res,
No, you can say it in Spanish. I mean,
restaurant,
okay.
carne restaurant.
Okay, so that is a steak house.
Oh, parrillada.
Mhm. Okay.
We are barbecue.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, that is it, or you have something else to say, Diana?
I either went out meet with my co-workers.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, Diana. Well, remember that we are on a level 3, right? So once again, you know that I'm not asking for any gringos right here, any adult, but I do think that you need to kind of practice on your fluency, right? Because you are saying like phrases and there is no connection between those phrases, okay? So I understand most of the things that you were saying, right? But you need to improve the pronunciation. You need to improve also the organization of the topic, right? If I ask you about your last birthday, you start with the date, right? That was a good thing. But then you cut out, right? I was not able to understand the remaining part, okay? So remember that this is only an activity right now. You can get better, okay? My suggestion, check your pronunciation, okay? Check the pronunciation of the words. So, because I was not able to fully understand what you were saying, okay? Thank you very much, Diana. I'm going to continue with Elias Castillo. Elias, you there?
Yeah, here.
Okay, thank you. So Elias, can you please tell me about your plans for the future?
Okay. My my future ambitions is focus on HB to graduate the doctor, the medical doctor, and the distinguished goals of specializing to a cardiothoracic specialist in surgery. Inspired by my fascination with the heart to thoracic system and the heart in this. And in surgery is commitment to my providing specialty that with cardiac and thoracic conditions, and it's basically is this. This is my plans to my future.
Okay,
I read it
currently,
that the doctor and specializing that in surgery.
okay, Elias, so currently, in what year are you on your career?
And in 2 years the future.
No, I mean, my question is right now it's December 3rd, 2023. What year or on your doctor career are you on?
Oh, that's in our
Semester. What's the semester that you are currently on?
ajá, estaba calculando los años, pero bueno, es el six semester,
Okay,
semester 6.
so another question. you're mentioning that you want to like do a specialization, right?
Yes.
So I don't know if you were able to hear Analia. Would you like to teach medicine?
I don't know, but it's very stressed with this profession.
Okay, so another thing, what's your favorite subject in your career?
Anatomy.
Anatomy? Okay,
Anatomy is very incredible.
okay. Thank you very much. I was double checking that is it. I was double checking because I kind of feel that you were reading. So I want to double check how's your actual level and you respond to all of my questions properly. So you are understanding what I'm saying and you were able to actually respond to all of my questions. So that is good. Okay. Only a suggestion, since all of the words in the medical field are really complex, just try to learn the pronunciation of those topics, right? Because you were saying a specialized. That is the pronunciation of the word, right? A specialized. You are going to use that word a lot. So just try to learn the pronunciation, okay? Besides that, I mean, really good job. You have 10 as well because you answered all of the questions that I told you, okay? Great job, Elias. Let's continue with Paulette Castillo.
Hi, Miss. Good morning.
Good morning, Paulette. Okay, so Paulette, can you please describe your favorite person?
Okay. And for me, my favorite person is a family member, my dad. He has 65 years old. His name is Angel Castillo. He has brown eyes. My dad is my favorite person because he's generous, reliable, and compassionate. My dad was willing to let me borrow his belongings when I was in need. He also understands me and all of the things, and he helped me in all things.
Okay, so Paulette, do you live with your dad?
No.
No? Okay.
My family lives in Machal.
Okay, so you live in Guayaquil?
Yes, because
the
student.
university, yes. So how often do you go visit to your family? How often do you see them? I can repeat the question. So how, I mean, right now you are in Guayaquil, right? How often you go to Machala to visit them, to see them, right? You travel to Machala, yes.
All weekends.
All weekends? Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Great job as well. Okay, so this is, once again, take a look. The thing that I was telling you about is, remember, whenever we talk about age, we don't say he has. That is something that we are using in Spanish, right? No, he has 50 years old. He is. I am 33 years old. He is 50 years old. She is 50 years old, okay? And well, the pronunciation of this one, it's reliable, okay? Reliable. I know it's a complex word and you choose to use it, but remember, it's reliable, okay? So besides that, you did an amazing job, Paulette. Thank you very much. You have 10 as well, okay? Just check on the pronunciation of that word.
Miss, una consultita.
Yes.
¿Seguimos conectados en la sesión o...?
Yes, yes, we will have classes after this, yes.
Thank you, Miss.
You are welcome. So, Juan Cedeño, are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Juan, please talk to me about your plans for your future.
Okay. Now I am still studying medicine.
Mhm.
This is my 4th year. My plans are I probably will continue to study. I am going to study as a specialty in the country or outside. But whatever I do, I will probably return to Ecuador to work.
Okay. Nice pronunciation, Juan. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't have any question because I know your level of English. So I don't have any suggestion for you. You have 10. Great job. Okay, thank you very much, Juan. Let's continue with Kevin Cruz.
Sí, Miss, presente.
Here, good morning. So no present.
Sorry, los nervios.
There's, I mean, what? Relax. There is nothing that you have to be stressed about, okay? Take it easy. Take it easy, okay? So, Kevin, can you please describe your favorite person?
Okay, my favorite person is my mom.
Mhm.
Is my mom. She is a kind, caring. She's a kind and caring person. Women who always put orders before herself.
Ah,
Their warm smile and comforting present make it me feel safe and love it. She's su edad sería she's
how old is she?
she older sería este 45
She's young.
45 old. Her name is Margarita Alcibar. No sé qué más decir.
That is it. That is it. That is enough. That is enough. Okay. Great job. Great job. Great catch on the pronunciation of kind, because that is a word that I keep you guys telling you. It's no kin, it's kind, right? So great
Kind.
catch. Yes.
Sorry.
You did it good. You pronounced it good. The only word that probably you could improve, it's this one right here, right? Remember that the stress syllable goes in the first syllable, comfort, okay? That is it. But besides that, you did good, okay? Look, you have 10. So great catch also in the she is 42 years old, right? Right, great catch on the age. So that is it. See, there's nothing to worry about. So great job, Kevin. Thank you very much. Now, let's see Nancy Cruz.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Nancy. So Nancy, please talk about your last birthday, please.
Okay. My last birthday has very different because this day was elections in Ecuador. This day, in house, the breakfast was very rapid, very fast, because with my husband go to school in a Tarazana to Botei. At return at house, had lunch with my mother, my husband, take a cake from Adriana Bakery, and was time in family. I'm very happy with God because I'm healthy and with person have close with me. And then in the night, I take my suitcase because I travel to Baños, to Baños for a week, for work, and the fruit equally this travel, and return was second celebration in a restaurant. That's it.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
very much, Nancy. As always, you did great. My only suggestion, if you want to sound more fluent, is that probably you could use word connectors, such as then we went to Baños, so my husband bought a cake from a bakery, first, then after. Okay, that is my only suggestion, because probably if you use this, you can sound better. Okay, now remember that the pronunciation of this is return. And at the very first part, I think that you were kind of nervous, right? I think that you said my last birthday has, but I think that probably you mistake the word with was, okay? But at first I noticed that you were nervous, but then you did it good, okay? So you have 10 as well. Great job, Nancy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's continue with Cristel Diaz.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Cristel. Okay, so Cristel, I know the situation about your mother. I know that because of that, you are not turning on your camera. So because I actually need to turn on your camera, I'm not going to do this activity with you because I need to see that that's you, the one talking, okay? So it's not that you have 0. You can do this later, okay? So I'm going to skip Cristel, okay?
Okay, Miss. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, Melanie Huarco.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Melanie. Okay, Melanie, can you please talk about your last birthday?
Well, my last birthday was great because my friends have a surprise for me. And my mom was my mom was part of the surprise, and she went to me to the restaurant. She covered my eyes, and when I passed to the restaurant, was surprise, happy birthday, and it was super nice. And we drink some cocktails and sing because the restaurant has karaoke. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Great job, Melanie. No question for you. Really good pronunciation. So you will have 10. The only question, and this is not part of the quiz anymore. So where was the surprise? What's the name of the restaurant?
I don't remember.
You don't remember, but in
No.
what part of Guayaquil was it?
En Urdesa.
Okay.
En Urdesa was.
Okay. Thank you very much, Melanie. So again, I don't have any suggestion for you. You did just amazing. So right here, you have 10, okay? Thank you very much, and let's continue with the next student. So let's see. Jorge Jara.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jorge. Okay, give me a second. Okay, Jorge, can you please tell me about your plans for the future?
Well, I study electronic engineer. In the future, I am going to take charge of the family business in a telecommunications company that offers television and internet entertainment based on fiber optics and a local television channel.
Okay, so Jorge, what semester are you currently on in the university?
Seventh semester.
Seventh semester, okay. And so you said that you are into the telecommunication field. So in the university, what's your favorite subject? Like your favorite subject. Remember in the case, I think, of Elias, Elias Castillo mentioned that his favorite subject was anatomy. So I'm asking you, what's your favorite subject in your career?
My favorite subject in my career, power electronics and robotics.
Robotics, okay. Okay, Jorge, great job. I mean, I was double checking with some of those questions because at first I was thinking that you were kind of reading, so I have to double check, but you did amazing, okay? So in all of the grading categories, you have 2, so the final grade for you is 10, okay? I don't have any suggestions. Jorge, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay, now let's continue with the next student, Álvaro Lara.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Álvaro. Okay, Álvaro, can you please tell me about your plans for your future?
I don't have concrete plans. I have a general plans.
Okay.
My career is law, and my favorite subject is I like all the subjects. For example, constitutional law, civil law, criminal law, all. I don't know. In the future, I am going to I'm going to work in a office legal for 7 or 10 years.
Okay, Álvaro, what's the name of your career? What career are you currently on?
The Derecho law.
Law?
Sí, no.
Okay,
No.
so you are going to be a lawyer?
Sí.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if you met the new Ministra del Interior. I don't know, because she's a teacher from law. So that's why I'm asking you.
Mm,
Was she your teacher?
no.
No? Okay, that is, give me a second because I need to figure out her name. Yeah. Monica Palencia. Okay, she's a teacher and she's in the law faculty. So that's why I was asking you if you have the pleasure to meet her, because she now is Ministra del Interior. So that was my question.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Was she your teacher?
No.
No? Okay. That was something that I want to know. Okay, Alvaro, thank you very much.
Okay.
Good job. You did, you have like an organization. The only thing that this is a common mistake, remember that the pronunciation it's favorite, okay? Favorite, no favorite. It's common to make that mistake, okay? Thank you very much, Alvaro. You will have 10 as well. Let's continue with Jessica Lima. Jessica Lima, not here. Okay, now let's continue with Kenya Miño.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Kenya. Okay, let's see. Okay, Kenya, can you please talk about your last birthday?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
A ver. Espera un ratito. Ay, no se me active, ya se me active. My birthday was July 29. I celebrate my birthday with my family and boyfriend. It was a normal day. I woke up early at 7 o'clock. Then my mom had prepared a special breakfast for me. And then in the afternoon, they took me to my favorite food. The evening, they sang happy birthday to me. Finally, a week later, I went to a trip Argentina to visit my friend and celebrate my birthday.
Okay, Kenya, when was your birthday?
In July 29th.
July 29th. And how old you turn on July 29th?
50.
50? 50?
30.
Ah, okay. I was like, wow, she looks young. Okay.
30.
Okay, so 30. Okay. Great job, Kenya. You did a great job. I was double checking. I was double checking, right, with some of the questions, and you answered those questions great. So, I don't have any suggestions, right? You have 10. So the only suggestion that I'm telling you anyway, see, it's not a big deal, okay? So please relax, okay? Great job, Kenya. Thank you very much. Now, Andrea Molina.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Andrea. Okay, Andrea, please, can you describe your favorite person?
Yes, Miss. Bueno, my favorite person is my father, and he is 70 2 years old. His personality is too much funny. He always try to have the union of the family.
Mhm.
He always is sorry, perdón por la bulla, pero es que estoy. Entonces, bueno. Mm,
Okay, do you live with your father, Andrea?
he likes music. He's a doctor, and he inspires me to study medicine, and I am going to be dermatologist like him because he inspires me. Right now I'm with him, but he's waiting for me that
Okay.
I told him that I have to do this activity for this class, and he's waiting for me because we have to travel to Milagro, and that's it.
Okay, I can tell that you are not reading definitely because you are from the cell phone and you are walking around. So that is always a good thing. Okay, so thank you very much, Andrea. Great job. You have 10. No suggestion for you. Okay, 10. Thank you very much. Let's continue with Dayana Moreno. Dayana Moreno. Not here. Okay, George Núñez. George Núñez. María de Los Ángeles Parra.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, María de Los Ángeles. Okay, María de Los Ángeles, can you please tell me your plans for your future?
Miss, ¿me permite un momento? Es que están haciendo bulla afuera.
Yeah,
Un segundo.
go ahead. Okay.
Yeah. My plans for my future. Well, when I finished my career, I studied physiotherapy. I am in the 6th semester, and I like to be a como magister in physiotherapy pediatric. I love the kids. I love work with them, and in Ecuador it's an area in when the specialist of physiotherapy for pediatric is not a lot. I like to do my master in España or Brazil, because in these places are the most important or specialists in this area.
Okay, what's your favorite subject, María de Los Ángeles?
In this moment, pediatría and cardio.
Cardio, okay. Amazing job. Maria Los Angeles. Really interesting what you said right here. So you have 10, right? You did great. I do have some suggestions so you can get even better, right? So the pronunciation of this, it's area, okay? Area. Remember that since you are in the medical field, you will have to learn the pronunciation of really complex terms, right? So remember, it's pediatrics, okay? And whenever you go with the name of the countries, go in English, right? Not España, Spain, not Brazil, but Brazil, right? That is the only suggestions that I have for you right now, okay? That is it. Besides that, really good job. Thank you very much, Maria Los Angeles.
Thank you.
Okay, let's continue with Elizabeth Ramirez.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth, please describe your favorite person.
My favorite person is my grandfather. His name is Jesus Castro. He's 65 years old. He's tall, dark, skinny, with a good hair. Charismatic, happy, hard, working collaborative TV. He's loved God very much. He's very attached to the evangelical religion. He's allowed to dress in formal clothing and cashmere pants and long shirts. Diet, hand wax and red shorts. He's also like to sing like the guitar.
Okay, so Elizabeth, where does your grandfather live? Does he live in Guayaquil? Does he live in Machala?
Una Islam.
I'm sorry?
Una Islam. Una Islam.
I mean,
Isla
that,
Puna. La Isla Puna.
you can go with Isla Puna, okay? You can go with Isla Puna. Yeah. Okay, so
Una Islam.
do you see your grandpa often? Do you see him always? Like, how often do you see your grandfather?
No.
Okay, once again, I'm going to ask the question once again. How often do you see your grandfather? Do you see him every weekend? Do you see him every day? Do you see him every 2 months? Like, how often do you see your grandfather? Okay, another question then. What's the name of your grandfather?
Aquí estoy, Miss Byron.
I haven't said your name yet, Byron. I'm with Elizabeth. Give me a minute, okay?
¿Cómo dijo Miss?
What's the name of your grandfather?
Jesus Castro.
Jesus Castro, okay. And how old did you say that he is? Okay, okay, Elizabeth, you are not answering my question. So I'm pretty sure that you were kind of reading. So that is something that I didn't ask you to do, because if you were using that kind of language that you were using, you should be able to answer to the questions, that the basic questions that I'm asking you, okay? So remember that this is only a practice. So please, for the final quiz, do not read, avoid reading, okay? Again, I'm not 100% sure that you are reading at this point, but if you are not answering the questions I'm asking you, that is like a red flag, okay? So please, I cannot properly give you a grade right now because you are not being fair about this, okay? So Elizabeth, please hear me out. Hear me out once again because I'm going to give you another chance. So Elizabeth, can you please talk to me about your last holiday? Elizabeth, are you there? Can you hear me? Okay.
They were in Bison.
They were in where? Sorry?
They were in Cuenca.
In Cuenca? Okay.
Yes.
And did you went by yourself or did you went with your family?
Your family.
With your family? You go with your family?
Yes.
Okay. How many days did you spend in Cuenca? Okay.
Five.
Te voy a
days.
decir esto en español para que quede claro, porque esto es una práctica y no quiero que pasen el examen. Te estoy haciendo estas preguntas como de follow-up, porque en mi experiencia, no puedo darlo por sentado, ni firmar, ni asegurarlo, pero en mi experiencia, para mí estabas leyendo, ¿ya? Entonces, para comprobar esto, como se los dije ayer, les hago preguntas que estaban relacionadas con lo que me dijiste. Te pregunté, en primer lugar, que dónde vivía tu abuelito, ¿verdad? Te demoraste un poco, pero me dijiste Isla Puna, y te pregunté que cada cuánto lo veías, ¿verdad? Lo cual no me contestaste. Entonces, yo necesito, y como te digo, esto es simplemente una actividad de práctica, por lo cual no te va a afectar tanto. Pero si yo denoto este tipo de comportamiento en el examen, no lo recomendaría. Así que, por favor, procura practicar esto, ¿ok? I'm going to continue with Byron Reyes.
I guess I miss.
Okay, Byron. Let's see. Byron, can you please tell me what are your plans for your future?
My plan future the true talk a future about after university is a travel Brasilia, the United States, etc. I like is creative is video and in addition is a expectative Felipe Saruma. Mhm.
Okay, Byron, what career are you currently on?
Telecomunicaciones.
Okay, and what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is mm, don't don't person true.
Okay, Byron. I mean, to be honest, I was not able to understand what you were saying during your answer. So I want to give you another chance, right? Can you please, Byron, can you please describe your favorite person?
Okay, is a mother.
Okay.
Yes, he's a mother. He's I love you. He's I love you. Uh, uy, my God.
Okay, Byron. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about this later, okay? Because I need to give you a proper feedback, okay? Thank you, Byron. Let's continue with Helen Romo. Helen, are you there?
Sí, aquí estoy.
Okay. So, Helen, can you please tell me about your plans for the future?
Okay. My plans for the future are simple. To live each day without thinking about the longer, just taking the love, just taking each day as a new challenge. But I was to buy a house and keep studying.
Okay. So what career are you currently on, Helen?
Madam?
What career are you currently on?
Law.
Law? Okay, law as well. So
Yeah.
what's your favorite subject in the law career?
My favorite subject is Derecho de Propiedad Intelectual.
Okay. Probably we will say that copyright law. Probably, I don't know what's the proper name for that. Okay. So Helen, what about what semester are you currently on the law career?
19? No, nine semester.
Nine semester? Okay. So
Yes.
you are almost done, right? You are almost a lawyer. Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Helen. Once again, I think that you were kind of nervous. There is no need to be nervous. As you can see, is something really kind of easy. So you have 10, okay? But I do have a suggestion, Helen. First of all, you need to pronounce the words, enunciate the words, like open your mouth, okay? Don't go like us Guayaquileños do, like really, we talk really fast. Just try to go slow, okay? That is it. Besides that, really good job, Helen. Thank you very much. Yes.
Yo vi con la doctora Palencia, Derecho Procesal Penal. Ajá.
Te iba a preguntar, pero ya dije, ya si no vio Álvaro, a la final tampoco vio Helen. But yes, I mean, she is like a huge deal, you know. Pero ella va a seguir enseñando, lo que tengo entendido que va a seguir enseñando, igual va a seguir con sus materias, igual
Sí.
es bastante bueno para nosotros como universidad. So thank you very much for that, Helen. So Sebastián Rodríguez.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Sebastián. Okay, Sebastián, can you please describe your favorite person?
Okay. Well, I am going to talk about to my favorite person. In this case, is my mom. She is 52 years old. She lived in Salinas with my dad and my sister. She's a entrepreneur, and she's my favorite person because she has always been there for me in the most difficult moments or the worst moments. Normally, what a mother does. No, so this is my favorite person for these reasons.
Okay, really good job, Sebastián. The only suggestion is the pronunciation of entrepreneur, but that is a really complex word, so I got it that you didn't pronounce it correctly at the first try, okay? But besides that, I don't have any other thing to mention. You have 10, okay? Thank you very much, Sebastián. Let's continue with Cristel Saldarriaga.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Cristel. Okay, so let's see. There you go. Okay, Cristel, can you please talk about your last birthday?
Okay. I love my birthday. I last number 21 birthday was March 5 of this year. I practically didn't do much. I just spent the afternoon rehearsing for my cousin, and I went to eat with my mom and cousin at Eddie because I like the wings and fried cheddar cheese. And I threw that was of the saddest birthday because my sister, friends, my boyfriend went to the work and travel in United States, but even so, my boyfriend sent my bouquet of sunflowers.
Okay. So, Cristel, when was your birthday?
March 5.
March, okay, March 5th. And how old you turn on March 5th?
21.
21? You're pretty young, okay. Amazing, thank you very much, Cristel. So you did good. I mean, you have 10, but once again, if you want to make it better, I was not able to understand the first part, okay? Probably because you mispronounced some of the words. But besides that, you just check your pronunciation, okay? But besides that, really good job. You have 10, okay? Thank you, Cristel. Let's see the next one, Gianna Sanchez.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Gianna. Okay, Gianna, can you please tell me about your plans for your future?
Okay, actually, I am in the 6th semester of my career. I am studying to be a lawyer. And my plans for the future are first to graduate, and then I want to do a mastery in criminal law. I want to travel around the world. I really want to visit Italia, France, Spain. I also want to get married, maybe have 1 or 2 children, and that's are my plans for the future now.
Okay. I mean, I don't share that you want to get married, but I understand it. I'm just kidding. Okay, great job, Diana. I don't have any suggestion. Well, the only thing is that you say Italia, remember, Italy, but that's it, right? So that's the only thing. Besides that, you have 10. Okay, thank you very much, Diana. Now, let's see, Kevin Sanchez.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kevin. Okay, Kevin, can you please describe your favorite person?
Okay, my favorite person is my mom. Her name is Sonia Jimenez. He is 52 years old and she has long brown hair. And she is a small and very friendly person from to people. And her eyes are green.
Okay, so do you live with your mom?
Yes, in Guayaquil.
Do you live with your mom and what?
In Guayaquil.
In Guayaquil. I heard, and my wife. I was like, you're married? But okay. So, so do you live with your mom in Guayaquil? Okay, so, well, I don't have anything else to say because you did really good. The only thing, remember that the pronunciation of whenever you say hair, eyes, right? Hair, eyes, hair, I mean, her color skin, right? The pronunciation of su, H-E-R, hair. That's the only thing. Besides that, really good job. Thank you very much, Kevin. You have 10. Now, let's see. The next one is Camila Santa Cruz.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Camila. Okay, Camila, can you please tell me about your last birthday?
I just wanted to say that I don't like my birthday, but instead of that, my mom's really likes, and she wants me to make a party. And I just said, yes, if you want it, I'll go and do it. And I mean, I passing my time with my family, then I passing my time with my friends. I mean, I went out to eat my favorite food, that it's pizza, I really like. And then certainly I passed my time with my father. Then I visit to my grandfather and grandmother. Then I just wanted to say that my mom gave me a present that I really love. And that's why I started to love that day, because I mean, I received something that I like, but instead of those things, I mean, I really like because I passing my time with all my favorite people. And then at night, I mean, I had my party, and I mean, I love dancing. So that day I really danced a lot. And then that's all. That was my birthday.
Okay, so when's your birthday, Camila?
May 27.
May 27. And how old did you turn on May 27?
21.
21. You're young as well. Nice. That is really nice. Thank you very much, Camila. I don't have any suggestion for you. You, I mean, did an amazing job. You have 10, okay? Thank you very much. Now, Sandra Santin.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Sandra. Okay, Sandra, can you please describe your favorite person?
My favorite person, Jennifer Lopez.
Okay. Okay, can you describe her?
Yeah. Also known as J-Lo. Is 53 years old and was born in New York. She is famous for being a talented in music and movies. J-Lo is a singer, actress, a dancer, and businesswoman. She has amazing skills when it comes to singer and dancing. Dancing and has been on any successful movies. She is very talented and admired person in the entertainment world. Apart from her success on stage, J-Lo is known for her attractive physique appearance. She has a slim and tall figure. When expressing fashion, feature, and elegant presence. In addition to her artistic career, she has also ventured into the business world when clothing lines, perfumes, and other products. She has invested in business related to fashion and well-being. And my favorite song is On the Floor.
On the floor with Pitbull? Okay. Okay, Sandra, I do have like some suggestions, right? The first thing, my suggestion is that if I ask you to tell me a favorite person, I mean, that is up to you, right? But I personally, I will avoid choosing a famous person. I will go with my mother, my sister, my friend, somebody that I know, right? So that is the first suggestion. Now, I don't know. I mean, once again, it's only my perception, but I think that you were kind of reading because some of the vocabulary that you choose, it's vocabulary that we don't usually manage, right? You say words as skills, talented, entertainment, appearance, right? So those are words a bit more complex. So I think that you were reading from a script. And you know, you did that because you were talking about Jennifer Lopez. So it will be different if you will choose, for example, do you have a sister, Sandra?
Yes.
Okay. It will be better that, I don't know how you guys is, I mean, how's your relationship with your sister, but you can go instead and talk about your sister, right? Because I know that probably you like Jennifer Lopez and her songs, right? But it will be better for you to talk about your sister because you're more familiar with it, okay? Entonces, te lo digo como sugerencia. Cuando se pide de tu persona favorita, no está mal que hables de un famoso, X, eso de ahí está muy bien. El detalle es de que vas a tener lenguaje mucho más complejo, ¿no? Si tú hablas de una persona con la que estás familiarizada, de la que conoces, la descripción va a ser mucho más fácil. ¿Okay? Y otra cosa, el texto que estás leyendo es un texto que entendería, lo estás leyendo, lo has sacado de algún lado, porque es un texto de un nivel que personalmente no lo manejamos aquí. Entonces, mi sugerencia para el examen final, por favor, procura, tú siempre lo has hecho bien, ¿no? Entonces procura hablar desde ti mismo y las cosas que por lo general tú sabes decirlas y que salgan de tu cabeza. ¿Ok, Sandra?
Ok, teacher.
Ok.
Gracias.
Ok, Ricardo Sobrevilla.
Hermes.
Okay, Ricardo, can you please talk about your plans for the future?
Okay. It's very difficult now what about happen in the future, but I would like gain experience and inserted brock. Okay. I hope to graduate next year, and I would like work in a accounting company. If not possible, I would like a finance job.
Finance, okay. What career are you on, Ricardo?
Contabilidad, perdón, accounting,
Okay.
accounting.
Accounting, okay. And what semester are you currently on?
8.
8, okay.
Yes.
So are you studying on distance or you have to go to the university through the week?
I go to the university.
You go to the university, okay. Okay, thank you very much, Ricardo. Great job. I was doing the following questions because I want to double check, but you did amazing. You have 10, okay? Thank you, Ricardo. Let's continue with Kevin Solis.
Hermes.
Hi, Kevin. Okay, same question, Kevin. Can you please tell me about your plans for your future?
Of course, in my future, after completing the university education, by the way, I only need subject English subject, no more. I am committed to continue learning and professional development to stay ahead in my field. I believe it is important of life learning, and I plan to pursue additional certification. I plan to and attend relevant workshop to broaden my knowledge and skills. Moreover, I aspire to explore diverse cultures and gain a global perspective by traveling to different parts of the world. I like the thing traveling in the world. Yeah.
Where would you like to travel first?
Please repeat.
Where would you like to travel? To what country?
All world, because the word principle is USA. Yeah.
USA?
See, I have a friends. I have a friends in this country.
Okay.
And I so sad because están lejos.
Yeah, I mean, that will be a really good chance to practice your English. So if you have the chance to go to USA, speak as much English as you can. I mean, if you ask me, that was basically the thing that helped me out, because at first when I was like 50 years old, right? I mean, I know the grammar about English, I know the reading, right? But the speaking is the most challenging part. So when I had the chance to go to United States, and I went with my mom and my dad, and of course they don't speak English at all. So I have the duty to speak with the native people over there, right? And because I did that, my English got so much better. So if you have that chance, Kevin, take it, okay? Great job, Kevin. Thank you very much. You have 10. I don't have any suggestion for you, okay? Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, let's continue with the Scarlett Takuri.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Scarlett. Okay, Scarlett, can you please describe your favorite person?
My favorite person is my mom. Her name is Nelly. She's 47 years old. She's my favorite person because she's very generous and very intelligent for me, and loving, patient. Her hair is blonde. She's small because she measuring 1 meter with 14 centimeters. Yeah.
Okay. So at the very end, you talk about her height, right? You're saying measuring. Okay, just a recommendation, right? Whenever you're going to talk about somebody's, like, how tall or how short she is, you say her or his height, okay? Height, okay? For example, my height is 1 meter, and I think that's 70 centimeters, right? So if I'm referring to that, I will say my height. Okay, now the pronunciation of this word, it's kind of tricky, but remember, patient. And right here, when you refer to your mother's hair, these two words, they are pronounced exactly the same. You don't say hair higher. No, you say hair. Same pronunciation, right? Hair. It's the same pronunciation, but different spelling, okay? Thank you very much, Scarlett. You have 10, okay? Now, let's see, Mr. Omar Tomala.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Omar. Okay. Omar, can you please describe your favorite person?
Okay. My favorite person is my best friend, Jorge Antonio Torres. He is 20 years old. He's tall. His eyes brown. He's funny. He is studying medicine. He like listening music. He like play football. He like play video games with me. Yes, creo que
Okay, and where did you meet your best friend? Like in university, in high school?
we meet in the school.
Okay, so you said that he is studying medicine, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Omar. Notice something, Omar. You use really simple language, right? You were like, he is 20 years old, his name, right? So that is what I'm asking for, nothing else, okay? Great job. You have 10. Thank you. Yeah, that's real friendship, correct. Now, let's continue with Daniela Velez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Daniela. Okay, Daniela, can you please tell me about your plans for the future?
Yeah, okay. My plan, deme un minuto, que la compu estaba fallosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, my plans in my future are to finish the grade and be able to many jobs, opportunities, and open my office, my therapeutic center. Yeah, I would like to be able to graduate with my friends for my grades in the future, but because I love my friends, I'm still thinking whatever to the specialty or simple keep the grade physiotherapist. I would like to start a family in the future, but yes, a big thing. Also that's a long way off, and maybe the plans will change. That I think in that moment. Pero pueden cambiar.
But they can change. Okay. So, Daniela, you're saying therapist. So what career are you on?
Physiotherapist.
Physiotherapist. Okay. Nice. That is something that, is some of the careers for the future. So nice. So thank you very much. I don't have any suggestion. You were really calm. You elaborate your words. You enunciate. So great job, Daniela. You have 10, okay?
Thank you, Miss.
You are welcome. Let's continue with Jael Vera.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Jael. Okay, Jael, can you please describe your favorite person?
Okay, my favorite person is my mom. She is 39 years old. She has graphic design. My mom is my favorite person. She is a lovely person. And my mom rescued 2 kittens. She need homeless and animals. She love Cocker Spaniel.
So she is really into animals, right?
Yes.
And do you like animals as well, Jael? Do you like animals?
Yes, I have 6 pets.
Okay. Cats, dogs.
2 cats, 1 turtle, 6 Cocker Spaniel.
Really, that's a lot.
Yes.
Okay, so your mom lives with you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, really good job, Jael. Thank you very much. You were able to answer to the question that I asked you, Sam. So that tells me that you are managing a really good level of English. You have 10. Okay, thank you very much. Now, let's continue with Marcela Villegas.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Marcela. Okay, Marcela, can you please tell me about your last birthday?
Yeah.
My birthday was November 22. I celebrate a moment with my parents and friends. I was quick because I had exam university, but I had a nice birthday.
Okay, when is your birthday?
Monday?
When is your birthday? Like April 1st, November 2nd?
November 22.
November 22. Okay. How old are you currently? How old are you? Marcela, are you there? I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, listen carefully. How old are you?
21.
21. Okay. Thank you, Marcela. So let me just double check something else. Okay, you did good. I mean, you have some issues into understanding my questions, but besides that, you did good, okay? You have, let me check, 9.5, okay? That is your grade, Marcela. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Let's continue with Maria Llagos.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Maria. Okay, give me a second. Okay, Maria, can you please first of all point your camera to your face? Because I need to see your mouth. I need to see your mouth, please. Can you see how my whole face is showing? I need to see your eyes. I need to see your mouth. There you go. Okay. So, once again, no estoy viendo tu boca, María. Necesito ver todo tu rostro, por favor. Thank you. Okay, María, can you please describe your favorite person?
My favorite person is my mom, Luz Marie, because of the inconditional support she has given me all the years. Thanks to her support, I decided to resume my university studying in nursing.
Okay, María, do you live with your mother?
Yes.
Okay, where do you live with your mother?
In Westmont.
Okay, so what's your mother profession? What your mother do? What does your mother do?
Domestic.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Maria, for your participation.
Thank
Okay.
you, Miss.
Let's see. There were some words that you did not pronounce correctly. Let me just check, okay. Thank you, Maria. Now, let's continue with Aldair Zambrano.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Aldair. Okay, Aldair, can you please tell me about your plans for the future?
Okay, my future plans are to graduate from the university and be able to immediately study in specialty of oral rehabilitation. And because I studied dentistry, I don't know that I don't know I will have kids and family. But if we talk to the future plans, that I will do, make money and work. That's it.
Okay, so what semester are you currently on, Aldair?
And 7th semester.
7? How many semesters does the career have?
10.
10, so you are like half a year. Okay, you're close. Thank you very much, Aldair. You have 10. Okay, great job. And finally, let's go with Justin Zamora.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, Justin, can you please talk about your plans for your future?
Your future, my future plans are to be an architect. Get my master dream and help. Se me apagó. Sorry. Ahí sí. A ver, my future plans are to be architects, get my master degree, and help the comunidades, community, community towns, affordable housing and praise for to the common good. O sea, intentar ayudar a la comunidad.
Okay. So, Justin, what semester are you currently on your career?
8 semester.
8, okay. So how many semesters does the career have?
Repeat, please.
Yes, you're saying that right now you are on 8th semester, right? So my question
Yes.
is, how many semesters does the career have? 10, 12?
12.
12, 6 years for architecture.
7.
7, okay, so you only have one
Yes.
semester left. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Justin, for your participation. Now,
Thank you.
okay, so I think that we are all done with the students, but I think that George, are you there? George Núñez? No, okay.
Aquí estoy.
Okay. George, so my question for you is, can you please tell me about your plans for your future?
Es que hay un problema.
¿Perdón?
O sea, es que yo pensaba que teníamos que escoger uno de los tres porque como solo era el simulacro, entonces yo había escogido sobre My Favorite Bird.
Pero a este nivel tú tendrías que poder contestar la pregunta sin prepararla, Jorge. Lo expliqué ayer. Okay, so I'm going to pass, or you want to try to answer the question? George, you want to answer to the question, or you would like to pass? Because I would need to continue with the topic right now. I will need to.
Paz, ¿no?
Okay. Okay, guys. So as you can see, that is like a really good practice of what's the deal with our upcoming quiz that we will have on next week, right? So we will have those three topics. My suggestion, guys, is that try to practice, okay, as much as possible. And also all of the recommendations that I've been telling you, please just put them into practice, okay? So you can master your quiz and you can have all the possible points, okay? So let's see, Alvaro arrived, right? Alvaro, it's right here. What about Dayana is here? Sorry. Okay, Justin is also here. George, it's also here. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's go and let's continue with our class, okay? We were on unit. Now, remember about Leticia, guys. This is a December the 1st progress. So right now is December 3rd. This probably has changed. So this is only that you take this as a reference, okay? So do not forget about moving on Leticia. Now, let's see. Let me make this available for you because right now we are about to cover unit 6B. So before I go into this activities, do you have any question about the past practice of the oral quiz? Do you have any comment? Do you have anything that you probably want to say before we move on? No? Okay.
Miss.
Nancy.
Bueno, yo estoy contenta porque pude hablar en inglés así de largo, en base a lo que tenía pensado, capaz ahí me olvidé ciertas cosas por lo que estaba nerviosa, pero me dio ese gusto de poder hacerlo y también de las preguntas que usted le hacía a los compañeros y las entendía, entonces sí, estoy bastante contenta.
Claro,
En caso de tener alguna pregunta, más o menos sé qué responder.
Exacto, el hecho solamente que estén aquí en la sala, ¿no? Que no hayan apagado su cámara mientras sus compañeros están hablando, que podría ser algo que ustedes dicen, y a mí que me interesa que está hablando mi compañero. El solo hecho que estén no solamente escuchándome a mí, que soy la que siempre hablo, sino que escuchen a sus compañeros, eso entrena su oído, ¿no? He dedicado 2 horas a esto justamente porque primero son un curso grande que siempre nos vamos a llevar bastante tiempo en este tipo de actividades, ¿no? Pero la otra, si este tipo de espacios debería ser también como para que ustedes puedan tomar ventaja de esto, ¿no? Lo menciona Nancy. Fíjense en el nivel de Nancy cuando lo hizo su parte, ¿no? ella le hice sus sugerencias, es lo que yo les dije, yo no necesito aquí que venga un gringo a hablarme, sino que sea algo adecuado al nivel que ustedes tienen. Hay unos que tienen a la final un nivel más alto que otros, unos más bajos, pero por lo general, en lo que puedo ver, estamos en un nivel bastante homogéneo. Y sí les hago un recordatorio, ¿no? Esto de aquí, que ahorita está pasando, y por lo que se le da tanta importancia a la parte de speaking, es porque en la parte de writing, aunque suene feo, en eso ustedes pueden copiar prácticamente, pero en el speaking es complicado. Y ahí es donde se va a ver realmente si ustedes han invertido tiempo, han asistido a las clases, se han conectado religiosamente, han practicado en Alticia. Créanme que yo desde acá donde me ven, todo me doy cuenta. Todo me doy cuenta quién practica, quién tiene buena predisposición, quién solamente se suele llenar de excusas. Todo eso repercute porque se nota al final cuando ustedes dan su tipo de evaluación. Entonces, si siempre les hablo y les digo este tipo de cosas es para que yo no creo que esto es un curso que ustedes entren de manera gratuita. Están invirtiendo dinero, ¿no? Están invirtiendo dinero y tiempo, por lo que sí les sugiero que procuren no solamente llenarse de inglés de sábados y domingos de 9 a 1, sino que también lo trabajen de manera síncrona, ¿sí? Así que gracias por tu comentario, Nancy.
Claro, adicional a lo que usted decía, en realidad si uno no va avanzando, repasando o haciendo lo que debe hacer, en realidad se hace daño a uno mismo, porque lo que estamos pagando, si Dios no quiera, nos queremos devolverlo a pagar. Y en realidad aquí en la academia no hay becas, eso se paga porque se paga.
Exacto, y no es barato. O sea, yo siempre les digo, cuiden su bolsillo, porque en estas alturas nadie está para gastar dinero, porque si obviamente no hacen las cosas como son, no sería una inversión, sino un gasto, ¿no?
Y finalmente, además, la idea es que salgamos aquí hablando en inglés, porque como usted dice, cualquier otra cosa se puede truquear, pero hablar eso no hay cómo.
Exactamente, totalmente. Sí, o sea, puede ser que llegue algún momento en que les toque viajar y, bueno, dicen, no, yo me manejo solamente con Google Translate o con ChatGPT, me va a permitir comunicarme con esa persona como para pedir cosas puntuales, pero no hay mejor satisfacción que puedan hablarlo, ¿no? Y eso es lo importante, ¿no? He conocido muchas personas que han pasado por estas aulas y que dicen, no tienes idea, Andrea, cuántas oportunidades de trabajo he perdido por no manejar el idioma. Muchas de las empresas ni siquiera les piden que sean, que hablen un nivel C2, C1, sino que se conforman con un B1 o B2, que tengan un conocimiento básico, ¿no? Entonces, también por ahí traten de considerar eso, ¿sí? Okay. Now, let's move on into our next unit that right now you're gonna see it as available is Unit 6B. Okay, we are already done with Unit 6A, so let's move on into 6B. And as you can see, we only have 2 units left to finish the book. So if you guys continue with the next level, you're gonna see that we are going to use the same book, right? The only thing is that from the unit 7A to 12C are designated to go to the next level, right? So this is what I'm telling you. Let me be more graphic and more specific about this. As you can see, we have more than 6 units right here, right? We have 7. So us in level 3, we are going to cover until this. And on the next level, level 4, we are supposed to cover the next unit from 7 until 12, okay? So it doesn't matter if you see the same if you see the same course with me, or if you see it with some other professor, still, it's gonna be the same content, okay? Let me go to the actual page. It's 40, no. Oh, there we go. So this is the unit that we are currently on, okay? So let me check. Okay, please, Omar, your camera. Please, Isabel. Your camera need to be on, okay? I'm going to ask Sandra Santin, can you please read the title for this unit?
Okay, teacher. I never forget you.
Correct. Thank you very much, Sandra. Aldair, I'm going to read the pink bubble and you are going to read the white bubble, okay? It's a secret.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Thank you very much, Aldair. Now, let's see what's the topics that we are supposed to cover in this current unit, okay? So as usual, we have those 3 sections. In the grammar section, we are going to again cover will and want, right? We already checked this on the past unit, but in the past unit, we were using will and want, focus on predictions, right? You will fail the quiz. That was my prediction, right? But in this case, we will check will and want for decisions, for offers, and for promises, okay? Move this. Also, we are going to check into the vocabulary section the formations of verb plus back, and into the pronunciation section, we will check word stress of 2-syllable verbs. So let's see, and let's go with the first activity. This one right here, okay? Grammar, will, want, decisions, offer, and promises. So once again, remember the pronunciation of this. Decisions, decisiones, offers, ofertas, promises, promesas, decisions, offers, and promises. So let's go with 1B. Okay, so let's see. George Núñez. Can you please read the instruction?
Yeah. Listen and complete the gaps.
Thank you very much, George. So that is the instruction, right? We have to listen to this track, and right here, you see that you have 3 gaps. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Notice something. Right here, we have an I and a contraction, right? An I and a contraction, an I and a contraction. So let's listen to the audio, and then we can get familiar with what's the situation in each of the pictures. Let's listen.
3.10. 1.
That's 2 burgers, a double portion of chips, and 2 ice cream sundaes. Anything else?
Yes, I'll have a Diet Coke, please.
2. Do I want to go back to the previous version? Do I press yes or no?
I need to do my homework now. I'll help you when I finish.
3.
I'll change. I promise.
Well, hurry up. I can't wait much longer.
Just one more kiss.
Okay, so notice something. Remember that right here, we are supposed to focus on the use of will and want, okay? So we're talking about something like in the future, but it's gonna be focused on decisions, offers, and also, what was the last one? Let me just check because I just forget. Decision, offers, and promises. That is the last one. Decisions, offers, and promises. Okay. So each of these gaps, each of these conversations are related either with decisions, with offers, or with promise. Take a look. This one right here, it's related to promise, right? This one right here, as you can see, this is a cashier. Probably it's something like McDonald's, like Burger King. And right here, it's like a decision. This is going to be focused on a decision that this man is making. And right here, this situation, it's related to a promise, okay? Decision, promise, I'm sorry. No, decision, offer, and promise, okay? So let's hear this first one and let's try to see what is the thing that this guy is asking. It's making a decision.
3.10. 1.
That's 2 burgers, a double portion of chips, and 2 ice cream sundaes. Anything else?
Look, anything else? Yes. Right here, he's about to order something else. Okay, so take a really good listen at this.
Yes, I'll have a Diet Coke, please.
This is kind of difficult, challenging. So anybody was able to catch what this guy is asking for?
I'll have a Diet Coke.
Yes, after all of this, he's having a Diet Coke, right? So he says, I'll have a Diet Coke. Diet Coke. Probably some of you were not familiar with this term, right? Because we said Coca-Cola de dieta, or we said Coca-Cola light. That usually we said in English, Diet Coke. Diet Coke. Please write each of the letters with capital letters, okay? I'll have a Diet Coke. So this is the decision that this guy made. Now, let's hear the next one. This is an offer. This is an offer. So right here, it's a situation between, I think, a mom and her son. Okay, so let's listen.
2. Do I want to go back to the previous version? Do I press yes or no?
I need to do my homework now. I'll help you when I finish.
Okay, so let's see. It's Maria Parra Flores. What do you hear in the audio?
I'd help you.
Correct. So once again, the contraction, I'll
help you when I finish.
Correct. I'll help you. Amazing. Thank you very much, Maria de Los Angeles. So right here, this is an offer, right? Look, right now, I'm doing my homework, but my offer is that after I'm finished, I'm done with my homework, my offer is that I'll help you. Okay, that is an offer. The next one, it's a promise. This is kind of a weird situation. So we have a talking frog right here, and we have this princess, right? And you have a heart right here. Probably they are in a relationship. I don't know. That's why I'm telling you that is a weird situation. So let's hear about this promise.
3. I'll change. I promise.
Well, hurry up. I can't wait much longer.
Just one more kiss.
Scarlett Takuri, what do you think is the right answer right here?
I'll change.
Correct, right? Probably some of you have heard this phrase, some of you have said this phrase, I'll change. I'll change, right? I don't know if that is completely true, but that is a promise, okay? So right now, I'm going to ask that you read the whole thing. So let's see. Jorge Jara, can you please read the first dialogue?
One, 1A. That's 2 burgers, a double portion of chips, and 2 ice cream sundaes. Anything else? B. Yes, I have a Diet Coke, please.
Thank you very much, Jorge, for your participation. Let's go with the second dialogue. Helen Romo, can you please read dialogue number 2?
Okay. Do you want to go back to the previous version? Do I press yes or no? I did to do my homework now. I'll help you when I finish.
All right, thank you very much, Helen. So the pronunciation of this, I don't know if do I have any Bad Bunny fans, but Bad Bunny just released a song that the name is A Preview, right? A Preview. That is the name of Bad Bunny song. So it's similar to this pronunciation. Bad Bunny song is A Preview. This is previous version, okay? Previous version, una versión anterior. Let's see number 3. I'm going to ask Marcela Villegas. Can you please read number 3?
Yeah. I'll change, I promise. Well, hurry up. I can't wait much longer. Who's one more kiss?
All right. Thank you, Marcela. So right here, the pronunciation of this, much with O, much longer. And this one right here, same thing, just with O, just one more kiss, okay? So please, guys, check your answer so we can have all of them correct. Yes.
Una pregunta. ¿Diet Coke es con mayúscula?
Yes.
Diet
I mean, because it's a brand, porque es una marca. So because of that, we have to use it with capital letter.
Okay.
Okay. So there you go. Let's go with the next activity. So, yes.
Disculpe, es que en la primera a mí me parece como error.
Okay.
Y tengo tal cual, o sea, tengo las mayúsculas y todo, y no sé por qué.
Okay, I'll have a Diet Coke. Okay, I'm going to check because I don't know. Who was that? Who was speaking?
María Parra.
Maria Parra. Okay, I'm going to check. Okay, let me just tell you something before I finish with this activity. Once again, remember that right here we're using will, right? Will, I will, you will, but for 3 different situations. First of all, for decision, the decision of this guy is that he'll have a Diet Coke. In this case, the offer of this little boy is that he'll help her mother after he is done with his homework. Okay, and finally we have a promise. The frog is promising the princess that he'll change. Okay, so remember those three possible uses. Let me see. Okay, so we have
Miss, disculpe que la moleste. ¿Me puede dar un minuto para apagar la cámara? Es que tengo un problema. Y ya.
okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what probably have a Diet Coke.
No sé si sea por un espacio. Creo que me salté dos espacios en I'll have.
Probably it's that. Okay, I'm going to reset the activity so you can double check it and redo it, okay?
Thank
con
you.
la minúscula.
What?
Es con la letra minúscula porque le cambié.
Miss, yo también tengo un problema.
Okay, look, I either reset all of your activities or, I have to go one by one. Can you please raise the hand, whoever wants the activity to be reset? Raise your hand so I can identify and I can reset the activity, okay?
Miss, no puede ser en minúscula porque yo en cambio me equivoqué, puse I have a, o sea, puse una A de más. Y ahí viendo lo corregido está bien en mayúscula, no.
Ajá. Sí,
no
está bien con mayúscula, ajá.
Mija, yo también estoy viendo y a mí sí me sale 10. Y la puse
Claro,
con mayúscula.
es que creo que en el caso de María fue por, como ella dice, un espacio adicional. A ver, Kenia.
Y también, Miss, por favor, me puede...
Porfa, alza tu mano, Sandra, para poder identificar, ¿ya?
Ya.
Miss, que usted eliminó la actividad, o sea, yo puse igual como usted hizo y me sale 0.
No, no he eliminado la actividad, creo. Fue a María de los Ángeles que se le eliminé.
A mí también me puede ayudar activando, Miss.
Porfa,
Por favor.
para poder saber quiénes son, ¿ok? Y una vez que ya les haya hecho, por favor, bajen su mano. Okay, guys, let's move on into the next activity. So the next activity is also related to grammar content. So it's this one right here. So let's click on Grammar Bank 1A. Okay, so let's see. Álvaro, can you please read the instruction?
Sí, Grammar Bank 1A.
Match the sentence.
Correct. Thank you very much, Alvaro. So we have two group of sentences, right? We have the one in the left and the one in the right. So our duty is to make it seem which one makes sense, right? For example, this one right here, it's related to an offer. You have it's hot in here. I'll help you. Okay, let's just go with the actual exercise. We have, I'm thirsty, right? Thirsty is whenever you want to drink some water, right? That's thirsty, thirsty. And we have to check which one of this makes good sense to match it with. We have, I'll help you to do it. Shall I make you a sandwich? Shall I carry one for you? I'll lend you some money. I'll buy some on my way home. I'll send it by email now. Shall I open the window? Shall I turn off the music? I'll get you a glass of water. So which one of all of this makes sense for I'm thirsty? Which one do you think?
I get you a glass of water.
Correct. Because once again, thirsty, it's whenever you are in an urge of drinking water, right? So this one, it's basically matching with this one right here. So this is letter A. I'm sorry, I. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 minutes so you can read both of the sentences and match it with the correct one, okay? Is Justin Zamora right here? It's Byron Reyes right here. Okay, guys, if I do have any volunteer, please raise your hand so you can tell me what's the answer for number 2. Okay, so I do have some volunteers. Monica Añasco, can you please read number 2? And can you also tell which one is the matching sentence?
Okay. I have a headache.
Headache?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Letter A, shall turn off the music.
I have a headache. So which one?
8. Shall I turn on the music?
Show H. Okay, yes,
8.
correct. H. There you go. Correct. So I have a headache, right? Headache, only one word. Remember, head, this one right here. H means any kind of pain that you can feel in your body. You can say a stomach ache. You can say headache, right? So H means pain. I have a headache. Shall I turn off the music? Correct. Thank you, Monica. Juan Cedeño, number 3, please.
This exercise is hard. Letter A, I'll help you to do it.
Correct. I'll help you to do it. Thank you, Juan. Guys, all of the letters, please write it in capital letters, okay? Not like this, but capital letters. Number 4, Kenia Miño.
Number 4, letter B. I am hungry. Shall I make you a sandwich?
Correct. Thank you very much, Kenia. Nancy Cruz, number 5, please.
These bags are heavy. Letter C, shall I carry on for you?
Correct. Shall I carry out one for you? Thank you, Nancy. Number 6, Diana Sanchez.
Number 6, I left my wallet at home. I will lend you some money.
Correct. I'll lend you some money. So this one is 6D. There we go. Thank you, Diana. Marcela Villegas, number 7, please.
I need that food you're hunting. Es la letter F. I'll send it the email now.
Correct. I need that photo urgently. So letter F, I'll send it by email now. Great catch, Marcela. Diana Cañizares, can you please read number 8?
We have I'll get you a glass of water.
That is already 2, Kat. I get you a glass
Okay.
of water. Yes.
Déjeme verla desde la página porque no la veo bien aquí. We haven't got only milk of
Is the only one left. We have already done
E.
everything else.
A.
Yes. E. Okay, can you please read it?
Oh, ya. Déjeme ver acá. All by song on my way home.
Correct. Letter E. Thank you very much. So please, guys, check all of the answers so you can have the right answers in your Moodle. Okay, notice something that right here we have this word, right? Show. Okay, this is an expression that we use whenever we want to sound polite and we want to offer something, right? This is basically me very politely, in a really polite way saying, shall I make you a sandwich? Desea un sándwich. Debería hacerte un sándwich, right? Una manera bastante cordial. Shall I carry one for you? Shall I open the window? Shall I turn off the music? Okay, so that is this expression that you're seeing right here. Shall. Now let's see the next activity. Okay, before we go to the actual next activity, right here, you have this box basically explaining something similar of the content that we covered yesterday. We use will or want for decisions, offers, and promise. For decisions, take an example right here. Let's see. Analia, can you please read the example of decision?
I want to stay for dinner. I think I'll go home early.
Correct, right? Thank you very much, Analia. So right here, that is a decision I make, right? I won't stay for dinner. That is the decision. I just made the decision. I'll go home early. Now let's see an example of offer. Camila.
I'll help you with your homework. Shall I open the window?
Correct. Thank you very much. So in these two situations, this is an offer that I'm doing, right? Look, I'll help you with your homework. So this is me telling you that I will give you part of my time. That is my offer. And right here, you see the word, right? Shall I open the window? This is my offer. And finally, let's see the promises. Cristel.
I always love you. I won't tell anybody.
Correct. Thank you very much, Cristel. So right now, let's hear the examples right here, okay?
3.11. I won't stay for dinner. I think I'll go home early.
I'll help you with your homework.
Shall I open the window?
I'll always love you.
I won't tell anybody.
Okay, so let's see. We use will or want plus the infinitive. Remember, the base form of the verb. Right here we have stay, base form of the verb. Help, base form of the verb. Love, base form. Go, base form. Open and tell. So as I was telling you, sometimes whenever we want to ask a question about an offer, we can use shall. Shall I pay? Shall we doing the washing up? Okay, this is shall. It's for questions whenever you want to ask or make an offer. So in order to practice this, let's go to the next activity, Grammar Bank 1B. So please open the activity so we can develop this. Okay, so let's see. Jael, can you please read the instruction?
Complete the sentence with will, want, or shall plus a verb.
Correct. Great job, Jael. Thank you very much. So right here we have the possible verbs, right? Take a look. We have buy, we have call, forget, get. Have is no longer available because have is already right here. Help, pay, take, and tell. Okay, so it is up to you to notice which one of these verbs match in each of these gaps. And also, you will need to notice if the right one is to use will, want, or shall. For example, we have the first sentence. I can do this crossword. Crossword, it's this. Probably some of you know what a crossword is, but let me just show you anyway, so we can be all on the same page. Okay, this is a crossword, right? So this is a puzzle that you work and exercise your main on, right? Cause a crossword, it's a word game. So now, I can't do this crossword. And right here, we have a question, right? A question, and we have you, and we have all these possible verbs. So let's say buy doesn't make any sense with crossword. So right here, I don't have the ability to do the crossword. I'm having a hard time. This is challenging. This is difficult. So first of all, which one do you think will be a good fitting verb for this situation?
Help.
Help, right? So help. Now, I was telling you before that we can use, let me go, this word whenever we're making an offer. Usually an offer is something polite, something kind, ¿verdad? Cuando hacemos una oferta, una ofrenda, ¿verdad? Es porque es algo como noble, ¿verdad? Algo como bastante amable. So right here, let's see. Shall I pay? So in this case, because I'm trying to help you, the right way to say it will be shall. Remember that most of the times that I use this question mark, I will have to use shall whenever I'm offering you something. So I can't do this crossword. Shall I help you? Shall I help you? Okay, that is the correct answer. So now I'm going to give you 3 minutes to try to do the exact same thing with the remaining gaps. Okay, let's have 3 minutes and then we check the answers. Okay, so let's see. I have some volunteers. So Helen Romo, can you please read number 2?
It's a secret. I won't tell anyone. I promise.
Correct. Thank you very much, Helen. So in this case, we're using won't for making a promise, right? I won't tell anyone, I promise. So tell and help are already taken. Let's go with number 3, Melanie Guarco.
When will I hear from you again? I'll call you tonight.
Okay, I'll call you tonight. Correct. This one right here, I mean, it sounds like a promise as well. It can be, yes, I think that is a promise. Thank you very much, Melanie. Number 4, Cristel Diaz.
Dice, A, can I borrow 50 euros? When will you pay my back? Me
Correct.
back.
Correct. When will you pay me back? Right? Right? A great catch right here is saying 15 euros, right? It's not dollars. This is another currency. So great catch right there. So when will you pay me back? There you go. Number 5, Sandra Santin.
I take you home.
This one right here, look, number 5. It's my birthday next week.
Don't worry, I buy you a gift.
Okay. Which verb are you using? Remember, but remember that, okay. Not really. Porque tú me estás diciendo buy you a gift. Estás aumentando más palabras y solamente tú necesitas exponer una aquí. Entonces ya estás agregando una palabra que no se debe agregar aquí. Okay, so no, take a look, okay? We have it's my birthday next week, okay? I'm telling you, hey, it's my birthday next week. So basically, this is a reminder. I'm telling you, hey, look, the next week is my birthday, so please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind, okay? So right here, the other person is saying, don't worry, right? Which one do you think it will be a most suitable verb, Sandra? It's not by. It's not by.
Here?
No, it's not. Look, it's not by. It's no pay. Escúchame en una cosa, mira, está diciendo it's my birthday next week, ¿verdad? Es mi cumpleaños la próxima semana. Te estoy haciendo como un recordatorio para que lo tengas en mente, lo anotes en tu agenda, right? So, it's my birthday next week. Don't worry. Which one do you think makes sense? And this is a reminder.
I buy. Take?
No, it's not take. So let me check with Kevin. Okay, Kevin, according to you, what's the right answer right here?
Want.
Want what?
Forget.
Correct. I won't forget. That's why, Sandra, I was telling you, look, this is a reminder. It's my birthday next week. Don't worry. I won't forget, right? I will have it on my agenda. Yes, correct. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's see. Next one. Number 6. Mónica Añasco.
Okay. I feel ill. ¿Puedes subir un poquito?
Yes.
Porfa?
Like this? Or should I go down?
Okay. Ya. Ahí es, no me puse. Ah, ya, ok. Shall I take you home?
Correct. Shall I take you home? Correct. This is an offer, right? I'm trying to do a favor. Shall I take you home? Great catch, Monica. Thank you very much. Let's go with number 7, Nancy.
Okay. This chocolate you brought isn't very nice. Yes, I know. I won't buy it again.
Correct. I won't buy it again because it was not very nice. Thank you, Nancy. And finally, let's go with Dayana Moreno.
These shoes are too small. I'll get a bigger pair for you, madam.
Correct. I'll get a bigger pair for you. Okay, let's check your answers, guys, okay? So right here with capital letter, please double check them because I'm not going to reset the activity again. Check the capital letters, check the apostrophe, okay? Check that there is no space in the gaps. Won't forget. Shall I take, capital letter, won't buy, and I'll get. Okay, those are the answers. Let's go with the next activity. Okay, this next activity, it's related to pronunciation, okay? Pronunciation. As probably you may recall, in the content of the unit, I told you about pronunciation on word stress whenever we have 2-syllable verbs. Stress in 2-syllable verbs. Remember that most 2-syllable verbs are stressed on the second syllable, okay? Once again, remember that most, not all, most of the 2-syllable verbs are stressed on the second syllable. So let's see. Let's do activity 2A. Now, let's see. Kevin Sanchez. Kevin, can you please read the instruction?
Yes. Look at the 2-syllables verbs below which syllables are they stretched on. Put the in right column in the alphabetic order.
Correct. Thank you very much. Now, take a look. Take a look, please. Right here, you have 2-syllable verbs, right? All of these are verbs, and all of them have 2 syllables. 1, 2. Right now, the question is, which syllable are they stressed on? There are 2 options, either first syllable or the second syllable, okay? So if the stress goes in the first syllable, you are going to put the verbs right here. But if the verbs goes with the second syllable stress, you're going to put it right here. For example, if I say, let me check. Let me give you an example so you can know properly what I'm talking about. Let's see. This one right here, okay? Listen, we have happen. Happen. So first syllable or second syllable is the stress?
First syllable.
First, right? Happen. Okay. Now, it goes into this row, right? Into this column. But remember that you need to go in alphabetical order. So I don't know if probably it's a previous word that goes below this, right? Alphabetical order. So for now, I know that happen is going into this column. Let's see. For example, let's go with this one that is with A. So this is gonna be the first, right? So take a look. Agree. Agree. First or second syllable?
Second.
Correct. Agree. So the stress goes into the second syllable. Let's see this one that it's also with A. Arrive. Arrive. First or second syllable?
Second.
Second as well. So take a look. This is in alphabetical order. A, and first of all, we have the letter G, and then the letter R. So it's alphabetical order, okay? So I'm going to give you 3 minutes so you can do this by yourself, and you can put them in the right order, okay? So let's have 3 minutes. George, please, your camera needs to be on. George, Ricardo, please, your cameras. Okay, guys, so let's see. I do have, okay, I have Jael. Jael, according to you, Jael, borrow goes into the first syllable or second syllable column? Borrow. Listen to my pronunciation. Borrow, borrow. So which one is? It's in the first one. Listen, because I'm not saying borrow, I'm saying borrow, right? So goes in the first one, okay? So we are gonna put it right here. We have borrow, and then we have happen. Thank you, Yael. Now, let's go with this one right here, okay? I'm going to ask complain, complain. Byron Reyes, where's the stress syllable on complain? First or second?
Second syllable.
Correct. It goes on the second syllable. Complain, right? Thank you very much, Byron. Let's continue with Dayana Moreno. What about offer? Offer. First or second syllable, Dayana?
First syllable.
First syllable, correct. Offer. Thank you, Dayana. Let's continue with Jorge Jara. What about decide? Decide. First or second syllable?
Second syllable.
Second syllable, right? Great catch. Thank you very much, Jorge. Let's continue with Kevin Cruz. Kevin Cruz. What about, let's see, this one right here. Depend. Depend.
Second.
Second, correct. Depend. There you go. Let's go with the next one. Thank you, Kevin. Maria Jagos. Maria, what about, let's see, this one right here. Practice. Practice. First or second syllable, Maria?
Second syllable.
Listen to my pronunciation. Practice. Practice. So goes in the first one, okay? We go practice. Goes in the first syllable. Monica Añasco, what about, let's see, promise. Promise. First or second?
First.
First, correct. Thank you, Monica. Omar Tomala, what about sunbathe? Sunbathe.
Second.
Listen, sunbathe. Like the whole stress go in the sun, right? Sunbathe, correct. So, of course, the remaining ones are going into the second syllable column. So right here, we also have forget. Forget. We have impress. Impress. We also have invent. Invent. Next one we'll have invite. That's different. This is invent, like basically to create something. And this is invite, like please come to my party. I invite you to my party, okay? Invite. Then we have prefer. Prefer. that I prefer to go to the beach. I prefer to go to Quito. Okay, I prefer. Kevin. Kevin Solis, you want to say something?
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
The, the next palabra sería repair, ¿verdad?
Not precisely, because we have also receive, right? Repair, yes, because repairs goes with P. So C
Okay.
goes
Yeah.
for yes.
Sorry.
No, I mean, it's at least it's in the correct column, so it doesn't matter, okay? So right now, you guys are going to click into the finish button, because if you do that, you are going to be able to listen to the right pronunciation of each of them right here, okay? So, well, that was my mistake. That was my mistake because I didn't drag the word, so I misspelled it, okay? So let's listen to the right pronunciation.
3.12. First syllable.
Borrow.
Happen.
Offer.
Practice.
Promise.
Sunbathe.
Second syllable. Agree.
Arrive.
Complain.
Decide.
Depend.
Forget.
Impress.
Invent.
Invite.
Prefer.
Receive.
Repair.
Okay, so Omar, can you please read from borrow until sunbathe?
Yes. First syllable, borrow, happen, offer, practice, promise, and sunbathe.
Promise. Promise.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Omar. So let's see. Sebastián Rodriguez, can you please read from agree until depend?
Agree, arrive, complain, decide, depend.
Thank you very much, Sebastián. Now, let's see who hasn't. Elias Castillo, can you please read from forget until repair?
Okay. Forget, impress, invent, invite, prefer, receive, repair.
Correct. Remember that right here, the syllables go in the stress go in the second syllable. Prefer, right? Prefer. Thank you very much, Elias. So now, guys, we are about to develop the very last activity of today's class. Okay, so please, let's go to the next activity that, as I was telling you, is the last one. Notice that according to this rule, the column of the second syllable words was longer, right? Because that is usually the rule. Most of two-syllable verbs are stressed on the second syllable. Now, so I don't know if you guys recall that in the section of vocabulary, we have to check this kind of formation, the verb plus the word back. So please do not go into the activity yet, because before we go into this, let me tell you something about this word back, right? Back, whenever we use it by itself, means this, espalda, right? Back. But whenever we put it together with a verb, it's going to have a different meaning. So take a look. We have back, meaning to return. back meaning to return. So, Janela Acosta, can you please read the definition?
Okay, one meaning of back is to return sometime to a place or to return to an early time. Common phrasal verbs were back, means return, and the following.
Correct. Thank you very much, Janela. So take a look. One of the many meanings of back is basically to return something to a place or to return to an early time. So right here you have some examples. The verb by itself, it's go, right? Go. I go to the school, right? But if we put it together with back, basically we'd have a different meaning. It will mean to return to the place where you were before or to return to an early point in the conversation. So for example, I'm going to say I go, no. My dog always goes back to its house, right? So I'm saying that sometimes even that my dog goes to the street and he is out of the house like for hours, he always goes back, right? He always goes back. He always returns to its house. My dog always go back to its house. We also have different expressions, such as come back. Notice the verb by itself is come right here. But we can also say come back. So it's to return to the place where you are now. So for example, you can say, I was in Paris, but now I come back. I came back to Ecuador, right? So again, this is in past tense, right? So I was in Paris, but now I came back to Ecuador. I returned to the place I was initially in, okay? Hurry back, to return somewhere quickly. Hurry back. Example, please don't stay too long at the mall. You need to hurry up. I need you here. I'm sorry, you need to hurry back. I need you here, okay? So I'm telling you that, okay, just go to the mall, yes, but you need to hurry back. Come back, right? Hurry back to the house. Run back, to return somewhere by running. This is the same one. Pay back. Payback is whenever somebody is giving you the money that you initially borrowed, right? Pay back, to return money that you have borrowed. So I have to pay back. For example, if you borrow some money from your sister, and your sister told you, okay, look, I need that money before Monday, December 4th. So you need to pay back. Otherwise, I'm going to tell my mom, you need to pay back. You also have call back or ring back, same thing. It's whenever somebody call you and you were not available at the very first time, so you have to call that person back, right? Devolver la llamada, pagar, okay? Devolver la llamada y pagar. So notice that, but itself, the verb means something. But if you add this word, that, Basically, the whole meaning is to return something. So let's do the next activity that is actually related with the use of a verb plus back. Let's see. This is the last activity. After this, you are going to be free as a bird. Okay, so right here we have all of these possible expressions, okay? Complete the dialogues with a phrase from the list. And we have call you back, give it back, pay me back, send it back, come back, and take it back, okay? So for example, we have the first sentence. The shirt you bought me is too small. Don't worry, I'll to the shop and change it. I still have the receipt. Sebastian, which one do you think is the correct answer right here?
Send it back.
Yes, makes sense, but there is another one that makes even more sense. So send it back, yes, it's correct, but look, whenever you have the shirt, you are not sending. Si tú pones sending, es de que la vas a enviar, pero tú no la vas a enviar. Tú personalmente vas a ser quien va a tomar esa camiseta y la va a llevar. So that's why sending back, it doesn't make too much sense. Can you please try with another one, Sebastian?
Come back.
Not really. Look, we have it's, right? It's. So this one right here, it's correct. It's another expression that have it. So let's see. I think I have another volunteer. Scarlett, according to you, which one is the right answer?
Take it back.
Take it back, correct. Take it back, okay? Once again, sending back, tendría sentido si, por ejemplo, yo hubiera pedido esa camiseta por Amazon, right? Because they send them to me, to my house, and since it's too small, I have to send it back to Amazon. But this is not the situation. The situation is that I was in the mall, and I was there, and I took the shirt. So right now it is my duty to take it back so I can change it, okay? Now, let's see. I'm going to give you 3 minutes so you can read the following sentences and then we can check the answers, okay? Okay, guys, so let's see. I have number 2. I'm going to ask to Melanie Warco. Can you please read number 2?
Hi, Jack. It's me, Karen. I can talk now. I'm driving. I'll call you back in 50 minutes.
Correct. Thank you very much. I call you back, right? Great catch, Melanie. Let's continue with Juan Cedeño, number 3, please.
Could I see the manager? She's at lunch. She's at lunch. Now, could you call you back? No, could you?
Call you back is already right here.
Yes.
So which one do you
Just
think?
come back. Come back in
Correct.
about half an hour.
Correct. Great catch. So come back, right? Because right now he's not. So I'm asking you that you go and then you come back. Thank you, Juan. Scarlett Takuri, number 4, please.
That's my pen you're using. Give it back. Not, it's not, it's mine.
Give it back, okay? Give it back is a really common phrase between brothers and sisters, between siblings, right? Give it back, devuélvemelo, right? So give it back. Thank you very much, Scarlett. Number 5, Nancy.
Can you lend me 50 euros? Nick, it depends. When can you pay me back?
Pay me back, right? Pay me back. There you go. Thank you, Nancy. And finally, let's go with Monica Añasco, number 6, please.
I bought this jacket on the internet, but it's too big. Can you send it back?
Correct. Send it back. Look that in this case, it makes sense to say send it back, right? Because I bought it on the internet. Right? So right here, it makes sense, okay? So take a look, guys, is take it back, call you back, come back, give it back, pay me back, and send it back, okay? So as I was telling you before, that is the last activity that right now we are going to complete. We only have one. Let me just check right here. We only have one unit left. Letter C, unit 6C. Please don't do anything on this unit. We are going to do this on the next class, okay? So we are done with today's class. What's happening in the next class? Remember that we will have our speaking quiz that it's going to be really similar to today's practice, but it's going to be quite different because, as I told you before, I'm going to ask you to go into the session but according to your schedule, okay? So if you want to double check what's your schedule, you can go right here. There we go. Right here, you have the schedule for next Saturday. Okay, so from 9 until 9:15, I will take the oral quiz to this group of the students and so on. Okay, so please, I'm gonna keep you, all of you, on the waiting room, and I'm going to allow you to go into the room. Now, after we are done with the quiz, with the oral quiz, we are going to, all of you, join the session because I will still have one unit left to cover. Also, I will need you to give you like the last and final instructions about the reading quiz, okay? So please keep that in mind. Now, something that you also consider, guys, is your grades and your attendance. Remember that we have different grading categories. Please try to move on and to make some progress in Alticia. You need to complete 100% on Alticia in order to have the 2 points. And also, right here, remember that we have this grading category that is projects, okay? So right here, you have, this is today's activity. If you have the 0, it's because you were not right here, or that you were not able to do the activity properly, okay? This represents 2 points out of the 2 points on this grading category. Remember, this is grading category projects. So right here, this is one of the many activities that I have asked you. And right now I'm going to take this.
Una pregunta. ¿Ese link para ver las notas también lo va a pasar al grupo como el anterior nivel?
It's already in the Moodle platform. It has been in the Moodle platform, yes. It has been in Moodle platform since day 1. It's in the same one as attendance, right? It's in the same document that you have to move on into the next section, grade projects. So right here, it's December 4. This is oral practice. Oral exam. Practice. Okay, so basically this means that out of the 2 possible points, this is what you are getting right now, okay? Okay, and right here, this is, Cristel?
No, perdón, es que estaba diciendo que estamos 3.
It's 3? It is December the 3rd? Okay.
December 3.
My bad. I mean, I move forward. I'm so sorry. Let me just thank you very much for correcting that mistake. So yes, you are right. There you go. Okay, so right here, you can also check your attendance. I'm going, in fact, make this bigger so you can check all of your attendance. All of this is attendance that I have passed each class, right? So right here, I don't know who is it. Okay, I think that Diana Moreno is right here, right?
Here, yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's see, Byron Reyes.
Aquí estoy, Miss, presente.
And Justin Zamora, he was here before, but he left. So he just came to the project, to the oral practice, and he just left. So I don't know why he will do that, but okay. So right here you have the possible percentage attendance, right? Right here, if your attendance is on orange, it's because at this point, your attendance is less than 70%, okay? So please, just keep that in mind. Okay, so that will be it for today's class, guys. I see you next Saturday. Do you have any question before I leave? If you have questions, please, I will kindly ask you to raise your hand so I can listen to those questions properly.
Teacher, disculpe, ¿hasta cuándo va a estar la plataforma de Alticia abierta?
That information is on the Moodle platform as well. It's until December the 10th.
Thank you.
Miss, las notas usted dijo que las iba a subir al muro.
It's all of these are in the Moodle right here. Class, master list 3R. Right here you have it. This is the attendance. Right here, this is the
Thank
attendance.
you, ma'am.
And the grades are right here. So right here you have all of the activities that we have done with the dates And right here, this is today's activity with the rubric. Jorge.
Miss, ¿podría habilitarme la actividad 2A?
2A. Okay. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna do it, okay?
Ok, gracias.
Okay. So right here you have, there you go. Okay. Let's see. And also, as I was telling you, right here you have the information about Alticia. Important information regarding Alticia. The deadline to complete 100% of your progress on the Alticia platform will be December the 10th. Nancy.
Perdón, quizás no comprendí bien la mecánica del examen del sábado. Estoy en el tercer grupo, entonces, ¿me conecto a esa hora o antes? Ahí sí no
Sí,
comprendo.
a esa, o sea, se pueden conectar antes si así ustedes lo deseen, pero yo no los voy a dejar acceder a la sala principal, los voy a tener en la sala de espera, ¿verdad? Donde están normalmente antes de ingresar, y a las horas que son, yo ingreso a los alumnos. Eso sí, pueden estar conectados de las 9, así les toque a las 10. Pero si llega la hora y no están, pues yo voy a tener que seguir de largo y lamentablemente no van a tener su nota. ¿Ok?
Ok, thank you.
Ok. Cristel.
Sí, mis dos cositas. Una es acerca de la actividad que hicieron al comienzo acerca de el speaking. Por el hecho de que, o sea, como yo le comuniqué, no podía estar con la cámara prendida. Entonces, eso no me afecta.
Te mandé un mensajito, no sé si lo viste en el chat.
No, no lo vi. Ya lo revisé.
Ya.
Y
¿Y
en
la
cuanto a
otra?
no le han comunicado acerca de lo que le dije ayer.
No, y sabes que no me han dicho nada, y la verdad que no sé si sea factible, porque considera que tú estás pidiéndolo hacer antes, y eso significaría que esas preguntas van a ser reveladas a ti, y no es lo ético. Yo sé, no te estoy diciendo que tú vas a divulgar, ¿no? Pero por ahí no sé si haya la posibilidad de hacerlo. Y la otra es de que si lo haces después, también ya las preguntas ya han estado afuera y tampoco sería lo apropiado. Entonces, yo por eso te dije, no depende tanto de mí, sino que lo que esperes la respuesta de ellos, ¿ok?
Sí, lo que pasa es que decía por el hecho de que, o sea, como usted me dijo ayer, envié el correo, pero aún no recibo respuesta, entonces por eso.
Sí, yo sé, yo también le pregunté a Arturo, no sé, ahorita como todo el mundo anda con gripe o algo, no sé si se han fijado que anda como una ola de un virus, no sé si, porque normalmente él contesta rápido, al final podría. Ok, guys, so, no sé, COVID, correcto, recién veo lo de Daniel. Okay, guys, so that will be all. I really appreciate your help with both of your cameras today, even though Ricardo is now with his camera on. But to the rest of you, thank you very much, okay? I see you next week. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Miss.